JoBeth Boots, and I'm the Communications Manager here at Habitat for Humanity of Evansville. Thank you so much for coming out today. As a Christian housing ministry, I can tell you that the majority, if not all of our staff, said a couple prayers this morning to keep the rain away. So I think we may be okay for the ceremonial portion of our program today. But to get things started off, I'm going to introduce Lori Reed. She's our Executive Director, and she's going to tell you a little bit about why we're here today.
Okay. Well, good morning, and I really hope it doesn't rain. Before we get started, I want to share, I just kind of want to start by sharing a quote that I heard for the first time in a long time in Atlanta when we went to the affiliate conference, and we celebrated Thrivent, among other kind of a short list of supporters that reached that level. And I feel it's the most provocative, compelling quote that embodies the principles on which Habitat is founded. And the quote's from Clarence Jordan. He was a theologian that shepherded a community in southern Georgia during the Civil Rights Movement in Koinonia Farms, and it's that community from which Habitat was really born, the idea for Habitat. And the quote is, what the poor or under-resourced need is not social workers, but co-workers, not charity, but capital. And what the over-resourced need is a just and honorable way to divest themselves of their overabundance. And I have loved that quote. I actually put it as my tagline when I first started the Habitat, and Sister Jane Michelle told me I wouldn't do that. It might offend somebody. But anyway, I love it. So Habitat brings community partners together, and people, individuals within Thrivent, Financial for Lutherans, the Lutherans for Habitat, the church community here locally, along with partners like Debbie, to provide a hand up. Debbie doesn't need charity. She needs co-workers and capital to improve her life. And she must qualify for a Habitat home, have an income. She's a contributing member of our community, and we're here to support her. Families buy their houses from Habitat. The number one myth is that this is a giveaway program. Works very hard, and we'll buy this house. It's affordable because we sell the house with no profit added. And we use a Habitat mortgage that's a zero-interest mortgage, so it's a good deal for families like Debbie. So Thrivent is a huge partner for Habitat, right? 2,900 homes built in the United States and around the world by Thrivent and Thrivent's members. Congratulations are blowing away.
Yay!
That's serious partnership. Over $180 million contributed by Thrivent and its members to the Habitat Ministry, and 3.5 million volunteer hours. That is remarkable. Actually, it's phenomenal for Habitat all over. There's not many partners that partner with Habitat like that. Okay, so here locally, we're celebrating the Thrivent grant to us, and then the participation of the Lutherans for Habitat. So Thrivent is contributing $45,000, a little over half of what it'll take to build Debbie's house with her. This is the 10th Thrivent home here locally. That means Thrivent has contributed nearly $500,000 to Evansville Habitat for Humanity and the families that we work with. This is number 23 for the Lutherans for Habitat.
Yeah.
I will say the Lutherans for Habitat here in Evansville are a very unique group. I don't know if there's any like it in the country. I don't think so. We preceded the Thrivent partnership. I think they may have looked to us to say, hey, that's a really good model down there. But number 23 for the Lutherans for Habitat. So Garvin has come alongside the Lutherans and helped them continue their robust group over the years. So we appreciate both of them. It doesn't stop there. So Habitat is very committed to the tithe. And so our mission is really dependent on generosity and people giving. And so to really live that out, we as an organization give back to house building overseas to other affiliates in different countries. For every house we build here, we'll contribute funding to have a house built somewhere else. Jordan, Botswana, Haiti are some of the countries that we have sent funding to. So there's another family, someone else that's participating. This is a big deal. This is how communities get changed and people can improve their quality of life. So thank you, everybody. It's an absolute privilege to be in your company. And I think, Fred, you're next. Mr. Lutheran for Habitat.
it's good for all the things that Lori has said. And she's right, Lutherans for Habitat is one of a kind. Thank goodness for that. So, Lori asked me to say, and why does Lutherans for Habitat, why do we work on Habitat houses? And I think the biggest thing is because we know that Habitat is a Christian organization. And we know that all the things they do only by the grace of God. We don't, any of us, do anything that we do on our own. Without our Heavenly Father, we are nothing. And I'll let you know now, Lori said you speak at least 15 minutes, and I won't talk that long. But we've been building houses in Evansville for 23 years now, and there are several men around here that have been working on those houses all the years. And we have been very fortunate to have a man who has a business of framing houses, and he's worked with us. It started with his father and mother on the first house, and they were in construction, and they helped us on our first house. And then our son Tom Champion, picked up from them after they retired, and he started helping us. So we've been very fortunate in having a guideline on our houses, and they come when we build a house, bring their equipment, bring their saws, their hammers, and their guns to shoot the nails, and we've been very fortunate that we've had a group like that behind us. But we've been very fortunate to have a group of men that have been willing to work. And these men, just like the champions, when you talk about we've worked 23 houses, and we usually do it in 6 or 7 Saturdays every year. And we realize that it means that those men have given 23 years, they've given a week of their lives. 23 years because they work 6 days. And that's a lot of time to give to somebody else. Yes, and we thank them. We do know that we do these things because we are all God's children. And God loves us all. He loves the old, the young. Good thing He loves the old, because that takes me. But he loves all nature, black, white, green. It doesn't make any difference. He loves us all. And the thing that Jesus told us is love your neighbor as yourself. If we love our neighbor as ourselves, we certainly will do everything we can to help them. And we hope that with the house we're building for Debbie and her family, this will enlighten their lives and help them to make a better life here in Evansville. Thank you.
Thank you for your
Hi, my name is Pam Rucky, and I am the current president of the Thrivent Financial for Lutherans of Vanderburgh County. We are a board comprised of about 5 volunteers, and we get together monthly we are given from the major Thrivent organization. Each county chapter is given funding to help organizations throughout the community in such a way to supplement them. This is a unique situation. We have received a grant. The grant has been awarded to Habitat for Humanity of Evansville, as Lori said, for $44,168 to help supplement the construction of this home. And we have a unique partnership with Habitat for Humanity International. Habitat for Humanity of Evansville was given the award in conjunction with the announcement of a national grant that was made by Thrivent in December of 2012. That was the 2013 commitment from the organization, which was $6.8 million, and it will push the total giving from Thrivent past the $180 million mark. So during this 8-year partnership that we have had with Habitat for Humanity. Our relationship brings the financial, volunteer, and advocacy resources of Thrivent Financial together with affordable housing construction, leadership of hundreds of local Habitat Humanity affiliates. To date, volunteers have donated more than 3.5 million hours to construct these 1,922 homes in the U.S. The 2013 commitment will fund the construction of this Habitat home here for Debbie and her family, and we are very excited to be a part of that. This Saturday marks the first work day of all of the local people that will be coming, the volunteers that will be coming to help. I think there's about 40 people scheduled to work on that, and it is our privilege also, as well as helping out with this grant. Our Thrivent chapter will be providing the lunch for them this Saturday. So we're looking forward to we're looking forward to doing that and see this thing get kicked off. So we're excited for you, Debbie, and your family. And at this time, it's my pleasure to introduce Kevin Cork, who is our Thrivent financial representative here in Vanderburgh County.
Good morning. My name is Kevin Cork. I'm your local financial representative for Thrivent Financial for Lutherans. 2 points I wish to quickly cover this morning is who I am and why I work with Thrivent Financial for Lutherans. Like I said, my name is Kevin Cork. I've lived in Evansville all my life, and I've been a financial representative of Thrivent Financial for going on 15 years. I've been conveniently located on Morgan Avenue for about 10 years. Most people enjoy working with me because I have a way of keeping things simple and to the point. The last thing people want working with a financial professional is for things to turn complicated and hard to understand. One of the other things people want to work with is an organization that is strong and reputable. Thrivent Financial has a very stable position of strength. We have a very strong capital position. We have enough money to weather market volatility and keep our promises to our members. Our adjusted surplus has grown since 2002 by almost 70%, from $3 billion to $5.4 billion. Being a fraternal organization, we are not exempt from the ratings organizations. We are rated constantly by Duff & Phelps, Moody's, and AM Best. We earned an A++ superior rating from AM Best, which is the highest of 16 ratings. We also received a AA very strong rating from the Fitch Ratings organization, which is the third highest of 19 ratings. How do we do this? We do this by a very careful and disciplined investment approach. We've done this by conducting our own independent analysis. We don't take anyone's word for anything. We go out and search it out ourselves. That's why we can continue to focus on consistent, competitive, long-term performance. Our portfolios are constructed to meet the commitments we have made to our members with an appropriate amount of risk and reward. Thrivent Financial is also one of the world's most ethical companies. I think ethics is really going to play an important role going forward, how we do and how we operate. Values are important to us, and it shows. When you look for guidance on your financial matters, do values and integrity matter? Does it matter who you're dealing with? Who's backing that guy up? Consider Thrivent Financial for Lutherans. We've been recently selected as one of the world's most ethical companies for 2012 by the Ethisphere Institute. This is the second year we've earned this. It's not won, it is earned. Thrivent Financial was recognized for putting business ethics into action. I'm an action guy. I like meetings. Meetings are fine, but as long as we don't do anything after the meeting was void and null. I think it's important we took action on our ethics. Values guide everything we do and how we serve our members as a faith-based Fortune 500 financial services organization. That's one thing that people don't know about us. We are in the Fortune 500. We are nothing to reckon with. We can pay our claims. We want to pay our claims. What's due is due. We pay it. You can be sure that we'll act responsibly and with integrity. Some of the programs that we offer and I help people with is asset allocation. I help people with a suitable approach to investing. We help people with education funding options such as blockchain loans and handouts. I help people with retirement planning, whether it be rollovers from previous employers, IRAs, Roth IRAs, or providing an income that cannot be outlived. I think that's going to be important going forward. People are wanting to have an income that they can count on. We also offer a family and mutual funds that offer a wider variety of investment options. And of course, our core is always our insurance. We offer individual life insurance for charitable giving, personal and business needs. We also offer disability income protection. And we also offer long-term care insurance, not only through ourselves, but I can also offer through 3 other providers. I want to thank you today for letting me tell you a little bit more about Thrivent Financial for Lutherans, because I'm really proud to tell people where I work and what I do for a living. Next person I'd like to introduce is JoBeth Boots. Thank you for your time today.
Perhaps on the part of the city, we have a city councilwoman here today, Missy Mosby.
Absolutely.
So Missy, if you just like to
Hey,
run
Missy,
you
come on.
on behalf
Right
of
up
the
here.
city.
We'll give you 30 minutes.
Hey, I promise it's a very exciting day for Evansville. It's an even more exciting day for Habitat, but most of all, I'm sure you are just thrilled. Home ownership just brings pride into our city, and I do that every day, and I'm very excited for all of you and your family. And on behalf of the city of Evansville, I just want to congratulate you, and so excited to see this going, and can't wait till you get the beauty in your home. So congratulations. Thank you so much.
First girl. Got there. All right. You know, let's all kind of gather around, maybe a circle around. All right, come on over, JoBeth. Come on over, you guys. You're looking good. Yeah. Young lady, you just get right up here. Fred, Kevin, all right. Everybody, now, everybody get a little closer together, okay, if you don't mind. Now, we're going to make this real realistic. How you doing, JoBeth? Got everybody in there?
Yes.
Want them to go closer together?
I think that we are actually good. I can see all the
Okay, now I'd suggest you all, that whole foot movement, that's terrific. That is great. Fred, that's good. All right, now we want to make this real realistic here, you guys, so you're just really going to have to, on the count of 3, go into there. 1, 2.
Go. Hold on.
Okay, everybody okay? Oh, I've got some open-toed shoes there, man.
I'll be the one to fall down,
Thank
faithful.
you. That's good. All right.
for us.
Okay, you guys. 1, 2, 3. Let's shake some earth there. Good. All right. Good deal. Hey, that's great.
Yes, we did.
That's
Look,
great.
the guys did.
Okay.
Good
Look,
deal.
the women did it.
Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot, everybody.
Heels and all.